Are you looking for good books to read about AI? Well, in this video, I'm going to be reviewing MoneyGPT AI and the Threat to the Global Economy by James Rickards. Rickards is one of my favorite authors, and this was a really interesting read. So if you're interested in this book, I do have a link for it in the video description below, but I hope you enjoy this quick review of MoneyGPT. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. My name is Ryan, and my mission is to help you navigate the overwhelming world of artificial intelligence. And if you want to know my favorite AI tools and prompts, be sure to get my free AI Marketing Essentials Guide. You can find the link in the video description or pinned comment below. Section 1. The real premise. This book isn't about how to use GPT to write tweets. It's about how AI could crash the financial system intentionally or accidentally. Rickards opens with a scenario that reads like a Hollywood script, except it's terrifyingly plausible. Deepfake videos trigger panic. AI-powered bots flood markets with sell orders. Hedge funds go under. Banks collapse. It's a domino effect caused by humans handing over too much control to machines. Rickards isn't just theorizing, he brings receipts from the 1987 market crash caused by automated trading strategies to how modern-day hedge funds are already handing the keys to AI systems that make real financial decisions with no human in the loop. Section 2, Markets versus Machines. One of the most valuable takeaways for anyone in finance or tech is Rickards' breakdown of recursive trading, where bots react to other bots, creating feedback loops that no human can untangle. This isn't some far-off possibility. It's already happened in smaller forms, and the risk is that AI systems with no ethical grounding or contextual understanding could trigger something big fast. He uses the example of a fake Fed announcement created by a deepfake video and an AI-generated press release. The result? Market meltdown. Stocks crash, banks fail, and the kicker is, even when the truth comes out, it doesn't matter. Confidence is gone. Section 3. Finance as the new battlefield. Here's where things get next level. Rickards doesn't stop at market crashes. He pulls you into a geopolitical chessboard where AI isn't just influencing finance, it's a weapon. State actors could use AI to wage economic warfare without ever firing a missile. Imagine triggering a crash in the US stock market through a manipulated AI news loop. That's not science fiction. That's in the playbook of adversaries like China, according to the book. As someone who works in both marketing and high-ticket lead generation, this hit me. It's not just about running smarter campaigns anymore. We're operating in an environment where AI is being used to manipulate perception, value, and trust at a massive scale. If you're not paying attention to this, you're playing checkers while others are playing 4D chess with GPT-5. Section 4, the bias and hallucination problem. Let's cut through some of the AI hype. One of the biggest lies in the space is that AI is neutral. Rickards takes a sledgehammer to that. He walks through how LLMs are trained on biased datasets, mainstream news, politicized narratives, and selective facts. The result? Outputs that feel accurate but are riddled with propaganda. And when GPT doesn't know something, it doesn't stay silent. It fills in the gaps, what Rickards calls confabulation, not hallucination. That's not creativity, it's synthetic confidence. And it can have real-world consequences when you're making decisions about finance, policy, or even just which data to trust. Section 5, what this means for entrepreneurs and marketers. Now, if you're in the AI space or building something with these tools, this isn't a run for the hills moment. It's a wake-up call. MoneyGPT is a reminder that every tool we adopt comes with unintended consequences, and ignoring them doesn't make them go away. For marketers, this book is a push to be more discerning. It's easy to automate your funnel, spin up auto-generated content, or even create synthetic influencers. But at what cost? If your AI stack is built on flawed inputs, you're scaling garbage. If you're selling hype, you're no better than the fake gurus I call out on this channel. Section 6. The real takeaway, what I appreciate most about MoneyGPT is that it doesn't preach doom for doom's sake. Rickards actually offers a path forward. He argues for transparency, for limiting AI's autonomy in high-stakes systems like finance and national defense, and for a return to values like trust, discernment, and human judgment. Not sexy, not easy, but necessary. He closes the book with a question we should all be asking. Is the convenience of automation worth the cost of losing control over the systems that underpin our economy, our security, and our freedom. If you're serious about AI or money, you need to read MoneyGPT. It's not a how-to manual, it's a warning. And if you're building with AI right now, it'll force you to ask better questions, use better data, and stay grounded in the one thing machines can't replicate: human judgment. If this gave you something to think about, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment with your take. Have you read MoneyGPT? Do you think the risks Rickards outlines are overblown or overdue? And don't forget, grab my free AI Marketing Essentials Guide if you want my top tools, prompts, and systems that actually work. Links in the description and pinned comment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.